The world has been on edge for years, wondering what was really happening behind closed doors in the relationship between Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber. For every glimpse of their happy moments, there was a whisper of doubt, a rumor suggesting that maybe things weren't as perfect as they seemed. People wanted answers, but the couple kept their personal lives private, only fueling the curiosity even more. Now, after years of speculation, Hailey Bieber has done what many had anticipated. She's finally confirmed the breakup with Justin Bieber, a statement that has sent shockwaves across the internet. Fans, critics, and media outlets are left stunned, yet there's a strange sense of relief in the air, as if the truth had been long overdue. It wasn't just the rumors that had kept people hooked, it was the emotional roller coaster that Justin and Hailey seemed to be riding, all while the world watched closely. From the moment they met as teenagers to their whirlwind romance and quick engagement, their relationship seemed like a story made for the headlines. Everyone had their eyes on them, and every step they took, every social media post, every interview, every appearance, was met with intense scrutiny. As they navigated the unpredictable journey of fame, their love story unfolded for all to see, and yet, no one could have guessed the ending. In an exclusive interview, Hailey admitted to what many had suspected for a while: the fairy tale had turned into a painful reality, and their marriage had reached its breaking point. This revelation isn't just the end of a chapter, it's a dramatic and bittersweet conclusion to a relationship that many had hoped would defy the odds. Justin and Hailey's relationship, which had once seemed so perfect and full of promise, has now left everyone questioning how something so seemingly beautiful could come to an abrupt and emotional end. To truly understand this shift, we need to reflect on their journey, a journey that has been full of highs and lows, public battles, and private struggles. Through all the social media posts celebrating their love, there were underlying issues that no one could have foreseen, and only now do we see the full extent of what led them to this point. When Justin and Hailey first got together, it seemed like the universe had aligned for them. They were young, ambitious, and incredibly talented, each carving out their own paths in the entertainment industry. Justin, of course, was already a global sensation, adored by millions of fans around the world, while Hailey was steadily making a name for herself as a model and the daughter of actor Stephen Baldwin. Their friendship had begun years earlier, but it wasn't until around 2016 that they truly rekindled their connection. Their relationship quickly blossomed into something much more than a simple fling. By July 2018, just a few months after getting back together, Justin proposed to Hailey in the Bahamas, sealing their bond in what many saw as a whirlwind romance. It seemed like everything had fallen into place, and the world watched as the couple's story played out on social media. Their marriage, held in September 2018, was private, intimate, and anything but conventional for a couple as famous as they were. Justin and Hailey tied the knot in a small courthouse ceremony in New York City, keeping details under wraps for the most part. The media, of course, was captivated by the news, but the couple seemed determined to keep their relationship away from the public eye. Despite this, it was impossible to ignore the constant attention they received. With Justin being one of the most famous pop stars in the world and Hailey being a rising star in the fashion industry, it was only a matter of time before the pressure of their public lives would begin to take a toll. At first, everything seemed perfect. They shared moments of happiness with their fans, regularly posting photos together, and expressing their love through sweet messages on social media. But as the years passed, it became clear that this fairy tale marriage wasn't without its flaws. The couple began to face challenges that were not visible to their millions of fans. Justin's struggles with mental health and substance abuse became well known after he opened up about his battles in interviews and social media posts. He spoke candidly about the pressure of growing up in the spotlight, the isolation he felt, and his search for redemption. But while Justin was battling personal demons, Hailey was navigating her own challenges. The overwhelming scrutiny she faced as Justin's wife started to take its toll on her, too. As much as they loved each other, it was becoming increasingly difficult to maintain a healthy relationship under such intense public pressure. Hailey, in particular, struggled to reconcile her own identity and career with the expectations that came with being married to someone as famous as Justin. She was more than just the wife of a pop star, she was a successful model and businesswoman in her own right, but that was often overshadowed by the public's obsession with her marriage. The media constantly compared her to Justin's ex-girlfriend, Selena Gomez, fueling insecurities and frustrations. Hailey herself opened up in interviews about feeling lost and out of place, as though her identity had become tied to her role as Justin's wife rather than her own accomplishments. She was often forced to defend her relationship in the face of constant rumors and negative press, but behind the scenes, things were far from easy. Justin's struggles with mental health continued to affect their relationship. As much as he tried to be the partner Hailey deserved, his emotional baggage and the weight of his fame took a toll on their bond. For Hailey, there was a point when it became clear that no matter how much love they had for each other, they were growing in different directions. Their love had been tested in ways most couples could never imagine, and while they both tried to make it work, the pressures of their public lives, Justin's personal battles, and Hailey's own journey of self-discovery made it difficult for them to continue on the same path. In her interview confirming the breakup, Hailey was careful not to place blame on Justin. She admitted that they had both tried to make their relationship work despite the obstacles, but it simply wasn't enough. "You can love someone deeply and still not be able to make it work," she said, her voice filled with emotion. "We've both grown so much as individuals, but sometimes love just isn't enough to keep a relationship intact." Hailey's words were a painful but honest reflection of what many couples go through in private. Even when love is strong, other factors, like personal growth, mental health struggles, and external pressures, can create insurmountable rifts. The confirmation of their breakup left fans in shock, with many feeling heartbroken by the news. Justin and Hailey had been one of pop culture's most iconic couples, and their love story had been a beacon of hope for many. Now, as they both face an uncertain future, fans are left wondering what happens next. Hailey, despite the emotional toll of the breakup, has the chance to re-establish her own identity and continue her successful career. She's proven herself to be more than just a pop star's wife, launching her own beauty brand and becoming an influential voice in the fashion and wellness industries. For Hailey, this breakup could be the opportunity to fully embrace who she is and carve out her own path, away from the constant shadow of public expectations. As for Justin, his future is just as uncertain. Though he's continued to make music and remain a beloved figure to millions, his personal struggles remain at the forefront. It's clear that he has a long journey of healing ahead, and the end of his marriage might serve as a painful but necessary step in that process. His fans, who have supported him through his ups and downs, will likely continue to root for him as he navigates this new chapter of his life. In the wake of Hailey's confirmation, fans have flooded social media with reactions, some heartbroken by the end of the relationship, others expressing support for Hailey's decision to walk away. The intense public interest in the breakup speaks to the unique nature of their relationship. For years, their love story was an open book, and now, with the final page turned, everyone is left to reflect on what it all meant. As we look back on Justin and Hailey's journey, it serves as a reminder that no relationship is perfect. The pressures of fame, mental health struggles, and personal growth are just a few of the factors that can challenge even the most seemingly ideal partnerships. But in the end, Hailey's decision to speak out about the breakup is a powerful act of vulnerability and strength. She has opened the door for more honest conversations about love, fame, and personal well-being. Now, we turn the question to you. What do you think about Hailey's decision to confirm the breakup with Justin? Do you believe that their relationship was simply too much for them to handle, or do you think they could have worked things out if circumstances were different? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth updates on the latest celebrity news.